Bradley, he'll try and breeze his way past as we see our race leader, the 14th play. Look at this, here comes the KTM again, outside line of Coram, can't get the inside line of Murray's though. Trying to get alongside the 7 Janetta of Dylan Popovic. It's along the start-finish straight, the BMW's behind them, side by side. Nathan wasn't Bradley, he's going to win out on the brakes as they come down into Ritchie. They come to 777 and Billington right behind them. Well, this group really hasn't dispersed an awful lot at all. Absolutely superb. So now Bradley does manage to stay ahead of Nathan Wells, but now side by side as they're coming up towards the Wilson hairpin. Here comes the KTM as well on Dylan Popovic. Racing room given by the Janetta. Oh, he's gone too deep. Pick your excuse here. As Dylan Popovic has lost out at the moment to that second position to the KTM. Tom Warborn up into second.
Yeah, absolutely. Brilliant to watch this battling going on. In fact, it's just such a great battle for second place. That's what you could class it as at this moment in time. But at the moment, then, that KTM has managed to just find and unlock an extra bit of something. Right down the inside now for third place goes Niall Bradley on Dylan Popovic. Has he made that move stick? No, he hasn't, not this time, but still now under pressure as they make their way now towards the left-hander here of Hamilton, no way through, and now Niall Bradley might have to turn attack into defence. Right behind him is Nathan Wells as they head their way through in towards Oggies.
Yeah, whilst they're all squabbling for what is now third place, they're actually fighting Jordan Billington, Peter Challenge and Matty Evans in the Lamborghinis and Porsche respectively, all to join them as well as that number 5 of as well, involved in what is basically third right away now. Against those the machine we'll see what the timing is next time around. And that is doing on the inside line, David Harrison against Jordan Billington. So that is for 6th position. KTM now comes fastest with an absolute army of cars chasing him down.
Yeah, but there goes the 777 right up the inside once again, Jordan Billington. Right back to the left side, back down a bit, so David Harrison was able to skip through and keep the whole back position then. So, yeah, really good battling, really good scraps to be had out there. And now Billington might be under pressure from the Porsche behind them. I believe that's going to be the 54 of a Billy Nairn right behind.
Absolutely so. Again, this group still not dispersing to an awful lot, which is absolutely fine by us. Now, this is a 40-minute race, this is a pit stop race. All of our remaining races are 40-minute races. We've had our short ones for the day. As coming past us is Adrian Bradley, who's had another issue of some description. He ended up backwards into the wall on the end of qualifying. That's why he's missing his rear bumper. I'm guessing he's had a spin at some point.
He started late, so he joined onto the grid. Well, not the grid, he joined from the pit lane. So, but he wasn't at the end of the pit lane for the start of the race, so he just joined on the back. But yeah, he's getting some running out there. But as Chris said, yeah, had that off at the end of the qualifying session, went backwards into the wall, but it was more as well. Decided to run without the rear bumper.
No, indeed. So the battle for, well, it is going to be a battle for second chance. Now, we made it up for the last time. The Aussie is doing what he can to hustle hard the cars ahead. So Ford comes over the line, another fastest lap for the 996 car. The lap times off the rest of the field. So 2 minutes 10. Now there comes Nathan Wells. bounce of David Harrison? He does. That's the number 5 now, under Liqui.
Yeah, but Nathan Wells is not going to let that go lying down. Up the inside then as we make our way towards Wilson, but didn't quite get the racing room there. He had to back out of it there. No way through that time round, but it's clear Nathan Wells definitely wants that 5th place back. He's not happy that he's got it overtaken, but they go now through in towards Palmer then, and now on towards Agostini. Yeah, top 2 have started to break away. Well, we know Zach Falk has really broken away, but yeah, Tom Walpole in the number 13 KTM Writer absolutely up the road here. It's now got us a track and a battle position for 3rd place. A black and white warning flag going out to Nathan Wells, number 23, so he's got to make another 32 minutes and 40 seconds without exceeding track limits again.
Now the black and white warnings go out to the car, so the warnings, and they then swap driver and they just a single warning, that could actually give them the penalty. So that's something else from our driver have to bear in mind. Fill that gap to the car behind.
Yeah, Niall Bradley is not letting Dylan Popovich go anywhere, and also Nathan Wells battling away now with the number 5 David Harrison, as now they make their way out of the final corner onto the centre straight where he's going. But Dylan Popovich can just open up and tap for that 7 inches and get himself away from Niall Bradley. So Bradley in this case really does close up in the corners. He just chucks the car in, and he knows it's going to stick.
Through the back half say that keep going into Wells, that's going to give an opportunity to Niall Bradley. You don't need to open the door too many times for Niall Bradley to take advantage, but the power of the tells to come back down towards Palmer once more. The BMW has just and only just been back into 4th position. So David Harrison looks like he's having to fend off more advances from Nathan Wells than he is able to try and attack Niall Bradley. So the number 5 Porsche staying where he is at the moment. And again, is that an opportunity for Bradley? No, not quite. Dylan Popovich just managing to keep that door shut, coming through Hamilton once more.
Yeah, and I wonder here for Dylan Popovich, is he running into these corners a little bit deep intentionally because he knows he can get the better exit? Well, Niall Bradley's right up the inside now, and the next way out of the box now, decided to try and find him there. But all lurking in the distance as well is David Harrison, who'll be more than eager to pick up the 3rd place here, as he's now onto the back of Niall Bradley, moves to the right-hand side of the track then, and breezes his way past Niall Bradley. After the 4th place, he's taking full advantage of a squabble for 3rd place here. He's
chases on as best he can, so only 2 cars are top 2 under 2 minutes at the moment. Third personal best, no, not quite for Tom Walpole, but right behind him this 4-way battle continues. Popovich from Harrison, from Bradley for Wells.
Yeah, Nathan Wells closing on Niall Bradley. He's actually earlier on the brakes than Niall Bradley there, as we make our way through towards the 3rd corner. Nathan Wells right on the back of Niall Bradley. You get a brief look at the 54 there. That's a bit of care. Long hole, and there's still that scrap going on now, as a bit of Popovich managed to break away a little bit there, because David Harrison had to do a little bit of defending there with the likes of Niall Bradley behind, but also Nathan Wells. So Dylan Popovich has a bit of breathing room now as he makes his way up towards Agostini, and yeah, he'll get the power down. How close are the rest of the field? Well, I mean, it's safe to say now that David Harrison is reeling in that gap once again.
Window is now open, so for the next 15 minutes our drivers can now opt to come in at any stage as long as they have started their pit stop before the pit window closes. Without penalty. So watch, or did briefly watch, the Porsche of the Cairns. We now switch back to Nathan Wells, who's in the back of this particular Conda line, still hustling. Carl Bradley now he's going to have that one defended from Carl Bradley. Just put the pressure on, push does fall, trying to extend his former racing. Two bits come on the second place car. Tom Walpole in for his pit stop.
Yeah, that's the mandatory stop, mate. So here comes Tim Walpole. He'll have to do the minimum pit lane time, so it's the traditional look of the tyre pressures, as that's a look down the inside for David Harrison on Dylan Popovich for third place, or what is now second place, but no way through there. Track limit warning going out to number 13 on Tom Walpole, so he's in the pit lane now, but he's just got himself a black and white line for the track clear, so he's also now on his long as well. But then you see on the screen then that beautiful matte black painted number 13 Tom Walpole, that KTM driver. It sounds brilliantly fast. It's probably hard to down this road.
Super Trofeo.